to our channel. This is where we fix things and sometimes we break things. Yeah, we break things.
Sometimes.
But actually what we're going to be shooting a video for today.
It's all shaky. It's all shaky.
So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be showing you a vehicle that we just purchased. Actually, I purchased it about a month.
4 months ago.
It was 4 months ago.
In May.
Was it in May? No, it was like
the
a week.
day after I got my permit.
Ah, okay. But so it was very cheap. It kind of landed in my lap, and it is it's going to be a fixer-upper. Now, I'll tell you this, you're going to be surprised when you look at it because it doesn't look like a fixer-upper, but it's mechanical issues, and that is why I got it so cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and show you around the car and show you some of the things that I've already fixed, and then we'll move forward to some other things. So what we have here is a 2007 GTI. It actually looks really good. It's considering it's an 11-year-old car. But the issues, there are some issues on the interior. I'd say overall the interior looks really, really good. What you'll notice is that these panels in the back are sagging. It's the same way on the driver's side as well. The headliner, that'll focus, is sagging. And I've actually tried to spray it. It just won't stick. I've got some 3M adhesive. I believe it's the 50, I can't remember what it is, but anyway, it will not withstand the heat. There is an issue with the display. As you can tell, it doesn't work properly. I don't know that I care too much about that. That didn't really become an issue until later, where they actually started putting the speed on that display as well. It does have an Android head unit in here, which is kind of slow and kind of okay. It's better to have it than not have it. It's better than the normal one. It will play MP3s and video and all kinds of stuff. You can see that it has an SD card slot. Micro SD goes in there. You can use Google Maps, but you'd have to plan it while you've got your internet connection. But anyway, it's pretty cool for the whatever $300 some odd that the guy put into it. This car is also tuned. So it has a Stage 2 Plus from Unitronic, if my memory serves me correctly, which I don't know what the horsepower and torque numbers are on that, but it feels pretty good. It is a 6-speed, so we're going to be teaching, well, actually I've already started that process, teaching my son here how to drive a standard, which is not very common these days. So anyway, so there's a picture of or a video of the side panel. You can see that it's just pulling off. Headliner is going to cost me $375 to repair, and I don't know, 375 bucks. I don't know if I would want to try to repair that myself. I've heard that those back panels back there are very difficult to take on and off. I can tell you from experience that the A-pillars here are extremely difficult to take off, and I believe I've even damaged an airbag on one of these before, actually on a Mark 7. Around the rest of the car, so you can look at the front, you can tell that there is some chipping here, or the clear coat is gone. Probably somebody who tried to repair this, I don't really know. The grill piece up front, and so we'll replace that. That's not very much, it's about 50 bucks. And you can see there's a little bit of an issue there. It's in my son's first car. I don't care. We're not gonna fix everything. I hear say that if you fix everything, there's just gonna be something else that goes wrong. Missing one of the center caps. That's cheap, $5 or so, something like that. But all in all, I'd say the car looks fantastic. It's in great shape. It's in way better shape than my first vehicle. Go ahead and raise that hood. You can see already that the heat shield is messed up, and I guess that's a heat shield.
Yeah,
that piece right there. We tried, you can tell, we tried to get the thing to stick with just using some, oh, that's just really nasty.
Yeah, why'd you say?
With some silicone, it didn't work. But anyway, what we're going to be replacing in another video is the PCV valve. Now you can comment below and tell me if that V in the PCV is valve.
Pressure control valve?
I would assume that means pressure control valve. I've not actually Googled it. I could just Google it and find out.
What kind of stupid saying pressure control valve?
It's like ATM machine,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's cold air intake from New Speed. When we got the car, this headlight here was not functioning. Where I ordered some bulbs from Amazon. Kensun is a brand that if that's how you say it, Kensun, and they actually work pretty well. So I've already replaced this one. We've got to replace the other one. That will be another video, a how-to video.
This one here.
So yeah, for the passenger side. I've already replaced the motor mounts in this, which one you can see very easily right there. I can kind of work my way around here without, oh, so yeah. It bears mentioning that he's having to hold this right now because I don't have a stick out here to hold this hood up. I've got a hood strut that's on the way. I think it cost me 20 bucks. Ordered $100 worth of things because the heat shrink tubing, it was just a pain in the rear end because when I actually replaced this this headlight up here, the wire was dry rotted or something. The sheathing was off, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I've ordered some heat shrink tubings just in case I encounter it on this side. At any rate, replace the motor mounts on both sides. I've still got one more to replace underneath because whenever you shift it, there's a little bit of knocking going on. So I'm not very hard on it when I shift for that purpose, but it is drivable.